Welcome to. It's off the chart when I turn up. Testing.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, well.
That's better.
Testing. Yeah, see, I'm too overmodulated though, so test. You know, I had these mics all tested, and we're having some technical difficulty in line current.
Leander takes a 3-2 lead. Earlier, Zach Engel scored 2 points for Westwood. Westwood is wearing the white, and they're going to left to right. If you're listening to the broadcast, or if you're watching on video, which will be on delay, Engels tries to go inside. Shot no good. Rebound Sickles.
Sensitive for some reason, and so if you'll move it a little bit away from your mouth, we'll continue on. We are successfully transmitting audio. However, the video stream is not working. And for some reason, we are having some difficulties with the overall sound quality. So if we're overmodulated at any point, guys, for that. It's currently now 7-2. 3-5 remains in the first period. We hope that you tuned into the audio stream. If you tuned into the video and found it.
Yeah, audio stream, just get in touch with the Booster Club or Melissa Sickles, and she can send that to you as well.
So it is still 7-2, the score. 3:31 on the clock here in the first period. We will continue to try to resolve these issues that we're having here with the sound. Colbert has the basketball for the line across the half-court line, looking for someone to pass the ball to. It's to Robledo just inside the arc. He pulls up Colbert, then kicks it over on the right wing to Youngblood. Youngblood dribbles back out. Hands off to Colbert. Colbert gets back up top to Robledo, now down on the left wing to Sickles. Gets it into Robledo. Good pass, goes up. No good. Luke with the rebound. Off the glass. Good. Good ball movement by Leander. Good interior. A little bit of contact there. Roundrock with the ball. Number up to the top to Meyer. Over to Sickles. Back over to Colbert. Sets the pick, tries to go inside, not there. Sickles over to pick up the ball, gets it back. Blood coming in. Yeah, good job. Gets it over on the right side of Burnett. Tries to do a little, gets it back out to Youngblood on the right side. Lots of pressure there by Parks. Really picking up the pressure. Call 5 seconds. So that'll be a turnover for Leander, and Westwood will get the ball back. Coach Bradley not happy with that call. Pleading his case over there.
Parks to Campos, back to Parks, now on the far side wing. They're moving it around the top of the horn, now back over to the right. Throw it across court.
We're within our modulation.
Getting ready to. Colbert drives in, kicks it over to the right side, off, no good. That was Puckett, lost his balance. So Westwood has the ball once again. Robledo with some defense up there. The kick out to the right side, almost stolen by Puckett. 3-point shot up top, and in and out, no rebound. Puckett off to Colbert. Colbert on the right side. Sets up defense, guarded tightly by Martinez. Colbert dribbles on the right side off to the top. Over to left wing Sickles, down to Robledo. Robledo up under his basket. Youngblood. Westwood. Quick. Leander leading 21-13. Over. Yeah, Leander 26-15. And Bradley's a little upset. Yeah, a couple unforced turnovers by Leander. And scoring so far this second half, Warriors have 8, Leander has 7. So the score is 26-15, back up to an 11-point lead. Westwood has the ball.
We've known Westwood is not in second place in 13-6A because they can't score a point. Well, half game behind us
Right,
in
half
second.
game, yep.
From being in second. It's not because they can't fill up the basket. And
No.
they had a cold first half, and the Lions, you want to, in my opinion, attribute that, as much as I got to see working on the laptop here, but you want to attribute that to the Lions' aggressive defensive play in the first half. And then, Westwood has adjusted that in the break and came out in the third period and really rallied. Lions were able to make a push there towards the end and push it back out to 7. But, they had a 13-point lead at halftime, 19-6? 19-7?
I believe so. 19-7, I believe.
Warriors with a 3-point basket.
And I believe that was Ingles.
And they're still feeling it here, and the Lions are going to have to answer that. 7:40 on the clock. Colbert with the basketball now. Poked away by the defender, Marcos Martinez, but it'll be out of bounds to the Lions there near the bench. Puckett will do the inbounding for Leander.
Into Westwood hands, and they're getting another opportunity. On the other hand, the offense for Leander hasn't really done fourth. Lots of pressure up top by Westwood and a couple, but they've got to start moving that ball around. They've got to start getting it inside and get those easy buckets. Ball went out of bounds. Leander basketball.
As long as the system both ways.
Out of position under the basket. So this is a big defensive stand right now here for Leander.
I agree as Westwood works the ball around. Engels with the basketball over to Campos, who drives in the arc, hands it to Parks, who loses control of the ball. Lions were just in there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you call that a foul, but it's going to go against Leander. They're going to call it on Puckett. And that will put Parks at the line. First free throw good, 38-33. Minute and a half left in the ball game. Lions trying to stave off a rally by Westwood. 33-34 after that free throw. Lions need to burn a little clock here and get a basket for sure. Sickles into Robledo in the backcourt, guarded by Parks. Robledo over to Colbert. Colbert dribbles across the timeline. Being guarded by Martinez. Gets it to Sickles near midcourt. Sickles being guarded.
And they're going to call a foul.
And we will have a foul call.
Great if he makes them,
Ingles.
bad if he misses them.
Well,
you go into the
that's
line,
on
shoot 1 and
Campos.
1.
1:13 on the clock. Lions in the single bonus.
I don't know what they're talking about here.
I don't know.
Sickles talking to
Hope he's
Colbert.
just planning on knocking the free throws down. I'm going to make these. I hope that's what he was saying.
First one up and good for Sickles.
I thought I read his lips right. 39-34 your score as Sickles lines up his second free throw. It's good. 40-34. We have a timeout.
Big free throws right
Oh,
there.
no, just a whistle.
Yeah, 1 and 1. They're actually substituting Ingles back in, their 3-point specialist.
Yeah, they're going to need him down 6. Parks kicks it over to Ingles, then back to Parks. Over to Martinez.
Oh,
a whistle.
I don't know about that. I didn't see any
Going to
contact
call
at our
Puckett
angle.
with a foul.
And they're in
103 on
the bonus as well, so he'll be going to the line. Number 1, Martinez.
1:03 on the clock here.
I don't know what's going on here.
Bradley called his team over to the bench.
A little unorthodox, but that's fine. We'll take it if they're going to allow them to call the team over and set up your defense with him at the line and not call a timeout.
Home team.
Oh, no problem.
We'll get it all straightened out and tune in on Tuesday. SHN Sports Line Basketball. Thanks for listening.
Oh, jeez, that game.